Wherefore was that cry? The Queen, my lord, is dead.
Dead. I'm Lady Macbeth, and I'm very much alive, and I'm here to tell my tale. And unlike my husband's tale, it will not be a tale full of sound and fury, signifying nothing, told by an idiot. Well, it might have just a little fury.
The Queen, my lord, is dead.
And what did he say? My husband, what did he say?
She should have died hereafter. There would have been a time for such a word.
She should have died hereafter? There would have been time for such a word. A word. My husband. And he called me she. He can't even say my name. Where did it go wrong for us? Where did it go wrong between us? Okay, so I hadn't seen him since Act 3, Scene 4. You know, the banquet scene? Did you see the state of him in the banquet? Were you there? 1 minute, we were raising glasses of wine, toasting friends and loyal subjects. The next, Macbeth is seeing dead people everywhere. So being his good wife and queen, I cover for him. I invent an illness he's allegedly had since childhood. I tell our guests, please look the other way. When they don't look the other way and they keep looking with their treacherous eyes, I tell them, it's time to go home, you've got to go. I get them out of there. I take my husband back to our bedchamber, I comfort him. I tell him, look honey, you can do this King of Scotland thing. You just need a little sleep. And he tells me, tomorrow I'm going to see the witches. They'll know what to do. The witches, they'll know what to do. He used to call me his dearest love, his dearest Chuck, his partner of greatness. I was the first person he told. You know, when the witches told him he would be King of Scotland, I was the first person he told. When he came home, still covered in the stench of death from that battlefield, how we plotted to kill King Malcolm. I didn't think a husband and wife could be closer than when they plot the death of a king. Where did it go wrong? It was the witches. It was the witches the second time he went to see them. He stopped believing in me. He started believing in them. 10,000 English soldiers waiting to take the crown off us. No. That's not where I got scared. No. I'm a woman. I have had to fight for everything my whole life. What is one more battle? No, that's not what got me scared. Screw your courage to the sticking point and will not fail. Only there was no we. I think it was Lady Macduff. She said it first. All is the fear and nothing is the love. I'll tell you when I got scared. When I knew that Macbeth didn't love me. When I lost that battle. That's when I got scared. So Macbeth goes off to see the witches for the second time. And when he comes back, does he come back to tell me straight away what they've told him? No. Instead, he's so drunk, so intoxicated by what they've told him, he runs around telling the whole castle, telling everybody but me, his wife. Instead, I have to hear it from a source that's far greater than the King of Scotland, than my own husband's mouth. I hear it from the gossip of the women in my household. Yeah, that's the thing about women. You may sideline us, You may dismiss our gossip, but gossip has power, tales have power. And I remembered a tale told from years ago. So what the witches told Macbeth was that none born of woman shall harm Macbeth. That's why he got so drunk, so intoxicated. He thought he was immortal. No one could kill him. Only I remembered. So my husband has a cousin called Macduff. My husband killed Macduff's wife and children, slaughtered them in the castle just a few weeks ago. So of course Macduff has sworn revenge on my husband. And what I remembered about Macduff, well, he was untimely ripped from his mother's womb. He wasn't born of a woman. His mother had a C-section, a cesarean. Oh, it killed her, but Macduff lived. So Macduff could kill my husband Macbeth. Now, if Macbeth had come to me and asked me and told me, I could have told him, beware Macduff. But no, he didn't come to ask me, his wife, because the witches had told him everything he needed to know. He didn't come to me. So why should I tell him what I knew? No. I needed a plan. I needed to get out of here. I needed a way to start a new life. So I lost my husband and I knew we would lose the battle. I didn't want to die. I wanted to get out of here, start again. So I came up with a plan. I faked my own madness. It wasn't so hard to do to give the people what they wanted. They'd been watching me for weeks. Ooh, look at her, the fiend-like queen. So all I had to do was walk around in my nightie, wash my hands a lot. Oh, will these hands ne'er be clean? Out, damp spot, out. Who would have thought the old man to have so much blood in him? And they fell for it. I did enjoy walking around a lot in my nightie. Then my husband, he called for the physician. When the physician came, I didn't think I was going to pull it off. Did you hear what he said to my lady? I have watched with you for 2 nights, but see no truth in your story. But the physician did give me my escape route. He told my lady she needs the divine more than the physician. So we called for the priest. So for all my family jewels and as much gold as he could carry, that priest buried me here in an unmarked grave. There's an epic battle going on. You can probably hear the sound. There's thousands of deaths. No one is going to come looking for Lady Macbeth. Not when they have Macbeth's head on a spike and a new king on the throne of Scotland. They will not come looking for a woman. They will not look to the lady. I'm only a woman. I'm coming for everything they said I could never have.